You might find this very hard to believe, but there was a time when I was going to the gym 5 days a week. I was doing cardio 30 to 40 minutes every single day before my lifting routine, and I struggled heavily with maintaining the physique that I wanted or even getting the physique that I wanted. So up until about 8 or 9 years ago, my workouts typically look like this. I would go to the gym, I would start on a treadmill, I would do about 5, 10 minutes, maybe about 20 minutes of like light jogging, get the heart rate up, and then I would go into sprints. I would do incline sprints. So I would put the incline up. Sometimes I'd max it out and I would do sprints. I'd do interval sprints for about 15 minutes. I was sweating. I was drenched. I felt exhausted. I felt like I'd gotten a good workout or really good warm up or intense cardio session before I would hop into my lift. I was disciplined. I did it every single day, but it did not get me to where I wanted to be. It was not working for me at all. So one day I walk into this gym called Nine Round, and it's different. So what Nine Round is, it's like this kickboxing gym, and they work in like functional strength training. So for example, you could be doing a couple of rounds on a bag or a couple of seconds on a bag or a combo, right? You'll do a combo on a bag, and then you'll immediately go into the push up and then squat jump circuit or a sit up and I don't know, reverse lunge circuit. And then you go right back to hitting your combo in the back. And it goes like this for 9 rounds, hence the name. But the first time I did it, even though the heart rate was up and I was getting gassed, I was zoned in because it was fun. It's a fun workout and it's really, really engaging. And what I noticed is it's like basketball. So I don't know if any basketball fans out there, anyone who loves to play basketball or whatever your favorite sport is to play, whether it's tennis, the soccer, whatever. But you notice how even though those things are really exhausting and you're tired after, you feel it the next day or later that evening, in the moment, you still keep pushing through because your mind is more focused on it being fun. And so I fell in love with these workouts. But what I wasn't ready for is what happened next. Within a week's time, my body had started to get shredded. It had completely changed inside of a week of just doing these workouts. See, what I didn't understand about the treadmill was that even though I was moving and felt like my heart rate was getting up and I was sweating, my body had gotten so used to those movements that it had adapted. It's the same movement pattern over and over and over. And to be honest, it's not a very intense movement pattern, right? So literally it's just your legs going, right? You're just doing that forward motion over and over. After a while, those muscles that you use to do that will adapt. So even though you're sweating and your heart rate, what you're doing is you're sweating and maybe your heart's getting a pump. You're not burning the calories you think you are because all the muscles that you're using to do that action have adapted. And this was different because it's really hard to adapt to burpees and broad jumps and kickboxing because you're constantly moving the full weight of your body and at different angles. That was about 8 years ago. And ever since then, I have been using this style of training for myself daily. And about 7 years ago, I created a program that built upon that 9 round style of training that I could do anywhere. That gave me that same intensity, that gave me the same level of enjoyment and engagement. And it's even better when you do it with other people. And I've been doing this for myself for the past 6, 7 years, 8 years. But I've been doing my own program for the past 6 or 7 years. I've been using it for myself and for others to get and to stay shredded. Simply put, this training system is the secret sauce behind how I train, how I look, and how I move. Over the years, this program has gone through revisions. I've changed the workouts, I've changed parts of it, how it functions, but the core of it has stayed the same. It has only gotten better. And I am so proud right now to be offering you guys this opportunity to try out this program. So many people have done this, so many people have gotten so many great results. And now you guys will get a chance to try this out too. The beautiful thing about this program is it is not a one and done program. You are not finished after the first 4 weeks. You don't just do this program and move on. It's designed to repeat. Every 4 week cycle adapts with your performance, your endurance, and your body. You don't finish this program, build on it. It's what I like to call an infinitely repeatable program. Remember, I've been doing this program for 7 years. I've not stopped. I've tweaked it, I've improved on it, but this is my bread and butter. When you guys see my physique, you want to know how I look the way I do. This is it. This is the secret sauce. No coaching, no guesswork. You just open it and go. If you are stuck, this is what will break you out. Man, I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this program and how it changes your life. This is it. It is time to break your plateau.